Okay, this is a quick screencast that will show you how to look up a value in another table. Here's my passenger table and there's my tour code. At the moment I have to type in my tour code, but actually in my tours table there are 4 different codes that I could look up. So I'm going to change the field tour code so I can look up the values in the tour code table. So what I need to do first of all is switch to design view. Then I'm going to go find my tour code field, which is down here. Now at the moment it's a number data type, that's fine. What I'm going to do is click on the drop down and change it to lookup wizard. This will talk me through how I connect to the other table. So here I want to look up the column in another table. So I choose next and I'm looking up the values in the tour table, and I want to look up the tour code, but I'm going to use the tour name as well because that will help me work out which tour I'm looking at. You could sort it if you want to. I'm happy to leave that as it is at the moment. Now it's asking me if I want to hide the key column. That's the tour code. I actually want to see that, so I'm going to take that tick out of the box so I can now see the tour code and the tour name. I'm going to make the tour name a bit bigger so I can see the whole thing. If I double click, it should jump to fit. I'll do the same here to make it a bit smaller. There we go. So I've got my tour code and my tour name available. I click on next. Because I've chosen 2 fields to look up, it's asking me which one do I want to store in the passenger table. Well, it's actually the tour code that I want to store, so I'll leave that highlighted and click on next, and then I can click on finish. Save the table, and now if I switch back to my datasheet view, when I click in tour code, I've now got a drop down and I can see quite easily which tour code and the description, choose the one I want, and it enters the data in for me. So that's how you look up a value in another table and add it to your existing table.